Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio efficiently. Pardon the microphone. I keep forgetting that I have readjusted it so the microphone needs to be closer to me before I start recording for the day. Oops. What are we doing? We're doing science. Science! Must be just starting the science. Looks like it. These things. All right, you're done. You're done. You have made me sad. I'm done with you. How many bricks do I have? It's a lot of brick. Alright. We're waiting for an order. The order's got to be almost done. Let's see. What did we order? We ordered gears and that, which are done. I could probably turn this around now. We ordered 75 of those, 50 of those, and we should have 50 of each pipe. Yeah, that worked. It's fine. That's good. We should have... That's already done. 30 of these bad boys. They're coming off the chart. That should be the last one. We should have 20 smart inserters, which I must have already grabbed. Yeah, it looks like it. 20 of those bad boys. 10 of those bad boys, and I already took the other inserters. Cool. That's everything. Okay, then. What's the next science we do after laser turrets? Accumulators? Now, electric furnaces. So we need 100. Alright, so let's get up to the ordering machine. We'll throw that in as part of the order. And I feel like I didn't order enough of these machines. But I guess that's sort of the point, is that you don't want to overload the system. So we need 100 of these. We need 150 of these. I want 10 more of those. I guess I want 20 more of those. I don't need any more pipe. I'm okay with the boxes for now. Those are really not a big deal. I kind of want another 20 of those, though. Do I need any more assembling machines? Yeah, I probably should order some of those. I don't know. 50 is a lot. Give me 20. I can't do power poles yet. I suppose I could set them up while I'm doing it. So let's do that. I need a power pole. It doesn't even know how to do the math for power poles yet. Actually, no. So don't do those. That'll be it. We'll just do a small order, right? There's no reason to have giant orders every time. All right. Whee. Okay. Where did I do the compiling for this? Oh, they were already built in, right? I didn't have to do a new compiling area. I need to research substations. Can I not do that without blue science? I think that's what I decided. Pardon me, a little apple cider. 'Tis the season. You can get excited about your pumpkin spice, whatever, and I do like pumpkin flavor, don't get me wrong. But apple cider is where it's at, man. Alright, you're going to filter steel. You're going to filter copper. Works for me. Let's do the processor first, I guess. We're going to have 5 things in here. We'll just start up another chain of processing stuff. There is a wall over here, right? Okay. Just making sure. It's dark. Need some lights. I require light. Okay. So, we're going to need the first piece of the puzzle, which is, if there is something, make something. We're going to start them right here. We need 2 different math pieces. That should be it, right? They're just even numbers. We don't have to do any weird, funky math, do we? Nope, no weird, funky math required. Yeah. Okay, I don't have any big poles, so we have to make one. Just to stick it in there. Oh no, not all 4, just one of them, please. Alright. Cool. So we got that going for us. And then we need our maths. We got that going. Should I put the gap? I mean, I've been so close, but on those I had the gap. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep the readability up for a while. You can go right there. Okay. So you're gonna say, hey, buddy, if you get any of them there, these guys, then you should output these guys. You're gonna be like, hey, buddy, if you get any of them there, these guys, you're gonna output those guys too. Alright, so the input's got to come in from the red wire condition, which will come off of this bad boy into here. And then it'll go boom, boom, boom. Bob's your uncle. Why aren't we getting any input? Are you not in the network? That's not in the network. Well, there you go. Let's not add another one in then and make it complicated. Let's just tie it into here, because I know that one's in. Oh, it can't reach? Can it reach this one? Can it reach this one? There we go. Cool. Alright, now it's getting all the inputs. Very nice. Then you're going to go from here into here into here. Might as well use green, I guess. Here, into here, into here. And then we got to get back into the network. I haven't done the compiler in so long. It feels weird. Alright, you're going to take the number of these guys. You're going to multiply that by 2. And you're going to set this. You're going to do the same thing, but with steel. And you're actually going to do the same thing, but we're going to say times 5. And our output is copper in this one. And we want the big bad boys. And then just do the big bad boys and multiply by 5. And that's the math. So if we order those things, we're going to be able to get those things now. Excuse me. No rush to fix the science because it's not going to be able to start yet. So we might as well get these guys out of the way. There's your on-off switch. There are those bad boys. It doesn't matter which way we start. I guess we're going to start here. Alrighty. Probably should have ordered more wire, because you're always going to need wire in this one, I think. Beauty. Alright, you're going to be alpha and beta. If alpha equals beta. Give me some of that sweet alpha loving. If everything's greater than 0, give me some of that beta. Alright, so you're going to be getting the alpha signals, which will be the red wire condition into that. So let's do the green wire from here to here. And then obviously the green wire is from out here to in there, and you're going to go into the master network. Okay, can we walk between? Very good. We just need 2 maths machines for these. So we're going to do it like that, try and conserve a little space. We're going to get our input from the red wire network. No, we're not. Because I forgot to do one thing first. We are going to have 2 of these things, that's true. Then we need one to do our math part. So you're going to get input from the red wire network. You're going to take the number of large poles, because that's where we are right now, multiply by 5, and give us a large pole output. And the output of this bad boy is going to go to the input of these. That's dumb. Okay. Quit out of that. So, it needs to be red. Output of this comes into the input of both of these 2 bad boys. That was not optimally done, but you get what I mean. And the output of this has got to go into it as well. That's why I had to change the color, because I prefer going out from the switches to make it easier for me. Alright. We'll just steal this one. Very good. Okay, so you're outputting A right now? Good, good, good. So you take your input from there and there. You're going to take the number of these bad boys that you get. You're going to multiply by alpha. Alpha. And you're going to output that alpha. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to control, I guess, steel. It doesn't really matter. So the output, okay, so now we got to be careful. So to get, doesn't matter how we do it, except that yeah, it does actually. The red's got to go into here so we don't cross any wires. Okay, now these go to the individual ones of those. Beauty. Alright, then we take the red wire from the chest to these. Very good. If alpha is greater than copper, you work. Alright. This needs input from the chests. Red went there, so green's going to go to there. And what did I forget? Feels like that's everything, so I probably forgot something. I don't think so. I got my switch going in. The master resets on. This resets on. This goes to both of those bad boys. This goes to both of these guys. These guys control the inserters. No, that's it. That's everything. Alright. Do it again. Alright, we'll do it that way. That's fine. Yeah, I'm in the way, I know. Alright. Oh, I should have ordered more fast belt. Wasn't thinking about that. Okay. We can just cut and paste all this stuff. I think we actually have to wire up before we finish cutting and pasting. Is this? Very nice. Copy that to here. Copy this to here. Change this to medium poles. Times 2. Make sure that's looking for medium poles. And that's it. Everything's programmed. Now we just got to wire it up. Alright, so a master reset switch comes into here. This reset switch goes into you. You control both of these. Copy that into here. Actually, copy this one to here. Copy this one to here. Right. Red wires coming out of this go to what? Into here. Green wires go into your respective jimmer bobbies. Which gives us the red wire from the chest to there. Alright, that chest has to be able to read stuff. So green is going to go in. Very good. Green comes out. Very good. And then we just have to bring the output of you into these guys. And then you need to hook into the network. Done. So that should work. We should be able to order those guys. Except for the fact that I haven't hooked this up. Alright, so what we need is a set reset switch. We don't have enough of these. Knew I should have ordered more. You're always going to need more. Alright, well, you're going to be the set reset, so in you go. In you go. It's the easiest way to kind of see what I'm doing there, just how those cross in. Trying to think of how I'm going to do the maths for this. I feel like I kind of need to put the master control switches over here, but then I do the maths over here like I've done with this. Because there's going to be more. We're going to need circuits as well. Let's put the master reset in. Do not hook to this. Can I get that far? Yes, you don't carry the master signal, do you? Okay, good. I'll be very careful not to hook into that. It'll screw up all my orders if I do that. At least it has the potential to. Excuse me. Alright, let's hook these bad boys up to the box. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can copy and paste. And it won't try starting to load. Alright. So then, what we need to do... These ones are going to be a lot more complicated because it's going to figure out... I suppose what I could do is isolate this network. Create a second green network that goes directly to this math processing and says let those things through. Because we already know the answer of what we need, right? This provides it. I think we're going to do that. Okay, so we just have to be careful of how we do it. Because it could get real bad real fast. Can you reach? No. Well, I could put it here. This doesn't connect to the reset network. So this will have a green network that goes along with it. I cannot tie it into that one because that's the master reset network. I kind of don't want it to carry power, you know what I mean? Wires everywhere, but we knew that going in. Alright, so this green network is going to tell us everything we need to know about the math. So what we have to do is take... There's going to be 2 of these. Well, there'll be 4 eventually, so I need to remember to leave room for that. Oh, I can't do that. Duh. That's where that has to go. We're going to do the math up here. Should be able to reach. Which means we probably don't need this one. Let's not complicate issues then. Alright, so you're going to take as input the green network information from here. You're going to say, look, however much copper plate we need, multiply that bad boy by alpha. You're going to do the same thing for the iron. Steel, rather. So we're going to have alpha coming out of this. There's no way the wire's going to reach them. So we gotta move the green network closer. Oh, that's dangerous. Just don't cross these bad boys, or we're in trouble. I need 2 to start. I'm gonna need more. I guess we'll just have to put them down lower. That's the green. Can it reach? It can. Alright. Do it again. So that gets us these, which I think will always be the same, but they may not. So let's put the output of this in right away before I forget. The output of U is going to go into U. The output of U goes into U. And then the output of both of these goes into the one I haven't put down yet, because I need 2 more of those. Have I made them? Nothing's going around the outside. Nope, nothing's done. Ah, because we're still working on the coils. Alright, well, we're going to have to make 2 in my pocket then, because I need 2 and I'm not going to wait. Takes a long time to make one of these. Alright, well, you're going to be the everything. Alright, so for the input, you're going to be whatever's in the chests. It's going to be green goes to you. I might just have to do a separate set reset for the other ingredients that aren't these. I think it's going to be the easiest way. No idea. I just had a little Kenny Loggins running through my head there for a second. Don't know why. Alright, are you in the master? Yep, I can see that stretch. Okay, so that's our comparison. Now you need to get the alphas into you. It can be from here to here. It should be everything. Assuming it's constructed correctly. We'll have to wait to test it until next time, of course. Alright, let's go fix the science, and then we'll call it a day. That's not going to work. Things are happening. That's good. The loop is too big. We know this. We know the loop is too big. We've been aware of that for some time. Alright. That'll fix the science, and then we're going to queue up whatever the heck it was I wanted next. Which someday I'll remember. Alright, we'll full up on our supplies, huh? Well, alright then. That's all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.